Hey, keep it real with Phil. So back to the subject. You can't tell them nothing, as you know. Okay. My daughter listens. My son listens. You know, I'm happy with them. You know, I'm proud of them. Okay, but I'll talk about that some other time. But as far as this woman, as far as this woman goes, I never experienced such height of narcissism and blame shifting and just total, outright cold heartedness, covert attitude in my entire life. I hope I never experience it again. And I love this girl to death, and I went at every option. And let me tell you, folks, I'm not telling you to do this because it'll drive you crazy, but the only reason why I did it was because I had the time in the world, and I'm like, you know what? I'm getting educated on this, and I'm learning how to deal with it, okay? So I used it for an education purposes. Did she work me up? Yes. Am I in love with her still? Yes. Will I give her the time of the day? No. She'd really have to make a big change. And I would. I can honestly say that, but I keep a tight eye on, you know what I mean? Because Ben and Lee and all that, they worked it out with their husbands or wives. Sorry about that. And, you know, because that's all I ever see is basically men, you know, toxic men, narcissists, you know? And I give it to you, man. I'm proud of you for doing that. But there's one thing that nobody addresses, and I want to get into that later with the parental alienation and talk to everybody because, like I said, it's got to be the worst traits of narcissism there is. And it's never talked about on here. Okay, it's easy to just to say, yeah, that's great. You left this person, you left that person, never go back, blah, 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 blah. Well, you know what? Having kids with it is a whole different story. I wouldn't say I don't care about my hopefully soon-to-be ex, but I can honestly say that I wasn't in love with her. I may have told her that when I first met her, yeah. But now I look back, there were signs. There were signs and I didn't see them. Everybody was asking me, Phil, why her? And they were doing it in a nice way, just being nice. And I said, I don't know. And now I know. When some of these people are telling you that stuff, think about it, okay? Think about it. I pop out of it and think about it. But I can honestly say that, you know, I had other stuff hindering it. I take full responsibility for it, okay? That's right, I did. But I don't take full responsibility for what happened, okay? All right? I was lying about one thing, and that's what I was doing because I wasn't coming right out and saying it because she got a big mouth. You know, narcs got big mouths, okay? And they tell the kids stuff that they shouldn't do, and that's what she did, and we'll dive into that later. It's bullshit, okay? Bullshit. Well, the one I'm dealing with now, well, she's starting now to agree. Oh my God, you want to talk about a limbo? Wow. I never noticed the height of it. I never knew the height of it, of somebody. And I must say that this one did not give up. I gave her literally a Webster's Dictionary book of in detail explanations for a year, about a year of what she was doing just to get nothing out of it, to get pure ignoring. Well, then I have to block. So I block. You know what this one tells me? Blocking's ignorant. Oh my God. Right? Well, of course I'm flipping out at first. Losing 2 jobs because of it for yelling and stuff. Normal. I'll tell you. I got nothing to lie about. I told her this. Okay? And this was bad, man. This one was bad, boy. I'm going to tell you what. The first one gave up. She's like, I can't take this anymore. Left me and didn't say a word. This one, wow. She's pushing it. She's really pushing it. But I can say this, that I know how to treat them now. I know what to do now, okay? I'm getting pretty good, okay? But I can honestly say that if I wasn't living in a tent and I had stuff to do, I could forget about this one easily and I wouldn't ponder on it. It'd be hard to get over, yeah. That's my fault. But I wouldn't ponder on it anymore. But I have nothing better to do. So I sit here, get educated, and then I'm trying to make videos, good videos. Because I want to talk to people. I want to help people, okay? Because I'm a great talker, communicator, and listener, okay, people? I know it don't sound like it, but once I start talking to you and, you know, break the ice a little bit, it'll be fine. I can talk to anybody out in public or anything, you know, and have a great conversation. Still remember what they said years later. Okay, so, but they just try to break you down. This was just trying to break me down. She will not give up. Will not give up. Up and down and all around. I mean, this was more than NPD. This is bipolar, NPD, alcoholic, benzo addict. Oh my God. It's just outrageous. Out-effing rageous. Dealing with a 3-year-old? That's an understatement. I'd rather teach a classroom full of 3-year-olds, right, than deal with this one. And I am not lying, people. I am not lying. I'm not exaggerating, nothing, okay? So I'll end it at that and have a nice day. And please, people, start subscribing, reaching out. I want to help. You know, before it gets too late where I don't have time. But I'll work on it, okay? Have a great day, everyone, and see you soon.